Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if this happens to be your first time here. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. On this channel, we focus on luxury, fashion, beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you happen to like any of those things, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become part of my YouTube family here. This is going to be part 2 of my blind buy fragrance haul. I already uploaded part 1, which was my designer blind buy fragrances. And this is going to be my niche fragrance blind buys. As I mentioned in that video, I have kind of gone crazy ever since COVID-19, just buying a lot of shoes and a lot of perfumes just because it's my happy place. I love perfume. I always have. So yeah, I've just been going a little crazy. I will have another video coming up with some other fragrances that I purchased, so be on the lookout for that. Yes, like I said, I've been going crazy. I'm going to start out with the one that I've kind of been pretty obsessed with lately. It's between this one and another one that I'm going to share with you in that other video. And every day after work, I spritz this on, either this one or the other one. I'm currently working at the COVID testing site. So currently I'm a COVID tester, so I test patients for COVID-19. I know people think I'm crazy for wanting to do that, but I actually like it. It's different, and don't ask. See, I brought that up for 2 reasons. One, if you hear my voice kind of going in and out, it's because I'm kind of losing my voice, just because with that job I have to talk a lot and I have to talk loud. So yeah, my voice is just kind of really screwed up at the moment. The other reason I brought that up is because where I am, it's a little bit outside of Los Angeles, and there the weather is a lot warmer, so it's hotter. And when I get home, I just want to take a shower just to get all the funk and the sweat off and the sunscreen and any potential germs. So I get in the shower and then I get out of the shower, and of course I douse myself in some beautiful fragrance. I usually go between this one and the other one that I was speaking of. This one is none other than Roja Elixir, the Essence de Parfum. I am just kind of in love with this. So if you follow me on Instagram and my Instagram stories, you will maybe remember when I actually got this. I was really excited. I love the house of Roja. Currently, Roja actually has my current favorite fragrance, and I never got to share it with you guys. I actually had started doing a video, and then Ken interrupted me. I never got to finish it. Maybe I will go back and look at the footage and see if it's salvageable. And it was some new perfumes that I wanted to share with you guys. But anyway, that is so amazing. Like, it's my favorite. But anyway, we're going to talk about this today. So here is the bottle. Absolutely love the presentation. The bottle is just amazing. So heavy, nice heavy glass. And look at that. It's like kind of like an ombre peach, like rose gold with gold top. It has his signature on the top, and it also has a signature right there. And I just freaking love the bottle. This was actually a blind buy. I honestly do not remember why I decided to get this. Like, at the moment, I can't remember why I decided to buy this, but I just needed something from the house of Roja, and I decided upon this one. Never smelled it before, but I'm so happy I got this. I'm kind of legitimately obsessed with it. This is classified as an oriental floral. It's not your typical oriental fragrance. It's not really heavy. It's not really deep. Not super spicy like you would think as an oriental fragrance. It's more of a light, understated, sexy, feminine, beautiful, sensual, under the radar kind of sexy. It's so elegant, so gorgeous in a subtle way. So this is like you kind of slink into the room and you're not aware of somebody coming in with this necessarily, because it's not a very loud projector. It kind of sits more close to the skin, but it's so sexy and beautiful when you smell it. The only thing about it is that it doesn't last very long, so I kind of have to spray a lot of it at one time. I wear this maybe a little bit to work, but I know with it being so hot, the scent is gonna disappear. So I don't want to super overspray it at work because I work in healthcare and that's not a good thing. You can't do that when you work in healthcare, but I do it at home and I just love it. It's a little bit sweet, slightly a little bit fresh, but it's not really a fresh fragrance. This is just really smooth, understated sexy. You just slide into the room and later on you notice that this woman is in the house. Well, I just love this. It's like a super smooth, sexy, understated, sensual, magnificent, beautiful, soft fragrance. It's just gorgeous. It's slightly fruity, but it's not super sweet at all. It's really balanced very well by the floral notes in here and the fruit notes in here. So I believe it has a little bit of raspberry and pear in here. That's one of the things I believe I remember. Currently, I'm kind of obsessed with raspberry in fragrances. I think it just mixes very well with my body chemistry. Been trying to get a really good cherry scent, but I think I may have to give up on that. If you guys know a good cherry scent for me, please let me know, because all of the cherry scents do not work well with my body chemistry. I tried the one from House of Sillage. I tried the one from Lost Cherry from Tom Ford, and they smell like insecticide or roach spray on my skin. Anyway, I digress, but I absolutely love this. Almost every other day I spray this when I get home. Well, the next blind buy I have is also from the House of Roja. I don't even remember what this fragrance is. I haven't actually sprayed it or even looked at it yet. Basically, I got this because when I purchased this, they were having a deal where if you spent a certain amount of money, you would get this Discovery atomizer for free, and I can't remember why I picked this. I don't believe I've ever even smelled this, or maybe I did and I just don't remember. But anyway, what is this? This is 51 pour Femme. So I don't know what this smells like, but we're gonna see. I couldn't think of anything else to get on there. I don't know why. Don't ask me, guys. And these are actually a really good deal in my opinion. So these are anywhere from, I believe, like $40 to $90, depending on which fragrance you choose. But the average is maybe like $40, $50, something like that. And this is a 7.5 ml size of fragrance, which is my happy place. I can get away with this amount of fragrance because I have too many perfumes, and yeah, 8 mls is a really good size for me in perfume. So anyway, let's see what this smells like. This one, I'm not feeling this, unfortunately. Maybe after it dries down, you know, the magic usually happens in the dry down, but I don't know. It smells like a bunch of flowers mixed together, but it's not me. I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm not feeling that. Maybe if I remember, I'll try to come back to it and see how it dries down. Maybe it'll dry down a little bit better. Obviously it's not on my skin, so I don't know, but we'll see. Next I have this little one. This is from the House of Sillage. So if you saw my last House of Sillage video where I said that was the last one, I kind of lied. So I ended up purchasing this just because of the packaging. So you guys know I love packaging, and I was drawn into, if I can get this out, I was drawn into just this design on here. So this is actually one of the travel sprays. I have no idea what this smells like, and look how gorgeous this is. So it is cobalt blue. It has these beautiful gold letters on it. It has like the zodiac signs, and it has a bunch of little stars. So I absolutely love the shape of stars. I love stars. It has some stars up there on the top. That's why I bought this, just for this packaging, and I have absolutely no idea what it smells like. This is the trend number 7. So we are gonna see what this smells like. Sorry, I just have these little kind of ghetto test strips. I know it's ghetto, but anyway. All right. Gonna fan that out. Okay, this one, just the spray that I did in the air and just kind of fanning this around on initial spray. I actually like this one. This one is slightly sweet, but not overly sweet, and it's kind of bright, a little floral, not as creamy like the Roja is. Kind of has a creaminess to it, but this one isn't creamy. It's more bright, light, fresh. I actually really like this one. Anyway, that is the trend number 7. I can't even pick out the notes, but it has to be some kind of fruitiness in here. So anyway, yeah, I actually really like this. This would be great spring, summer. Yeah, of course you could wear it all year round, but will do very well in warm weather. Next, let's delve into these. So I have 2 here from the House of Mancera. I have Red Tobacco, and we have Roses Vanille. So I am super excited about this one the most, Roses Vanille. So if you follow my channel from a while, from way back in the day, you know that Tom Ford's Noir Noir and Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille are 2 of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love those. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this is kind of in the middle. I've never ever smelled it. I mean, how can you not love rose and vanilla? So anyway, comes in, of course, their signature pouches. This one and the House of Montal. They're kind of like cousin fragrance houses, so they always come in these pouches. And let's take it out. I mean, look at this bottle. Look at the gorgeous, beautiful amber color. It just seems like it is the essence of vanilla. Twist on and off so you won't lose the top. What I tend to like about Mancera is their price point. Although it's a niche fragrance house, and yes, they are more on the expensive side, it's not as expensive as a lot of the other niche fragrances. You can get these at a pretty decent price, especially if you get them at designer fragrance houses like fragrance.net or Fragrance X, or even on the website. They don't cost like $300 and that type of deal. You get this whole thing. This one is 4 ounces. And anyway, let's get to smelling it because I am really, really excited about this one. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can smell something on the top here. Wow, if this, oh my God, if this smells anything like the top of this bottle, wow. This is freaking amazing just by smelling this top. I'm already in love. This, okay, I'm gonna actually spray this one on my skin. I have to. Okay. I can just smell it in the air. Initial whiff, amazing. I love this. It hasn't even dried down yet, but the initial spray, I am, oh my God. I love it. This is totally me. Oh my God, I love this. Wow. This is amazing. This, it just kind of has my nose kind of going in circles. So it's kind of making my nose dance around. I keep smelling different things. So obviously it has vanilla, but it's not like a sweet, cheap smelling vanilla. It's like a sophisticated vanilla. It's like a good vanilla. Very smooth, very nice. It smells almost like it has some kind of spices in here. The rose in here, it's just very balanced, like a perfect mixture of roses and vanilla. Oh my god, I love this. This smells, it almost, it has me guessing like it has some kind of alcohol, like it has like a booziness to it. I tend to like those kind of fragrances. So that, now that I'm saying that, it kind of reminds me of what I was saying, my favorite one from the house of Roja. Oh my god, this is almost intoxicating for me right now. I love this. Okay, let me know if anyone has this, what your thoughts on this is. Roses Vanille. Right now I am freaking in love. Like, I don't even want to go on to the other fragrances because I love this so much. Yes, I am totally here for this. It's like, this is me. Like, I love this. This is going to be gorgeous in cooler weather like winter and fall, but of course I'm definitely going to wear this in summer, spring. I love this. It kind of smells like it has some kind of mint in the background, like almost like toothpaste, but in a good way. I know that sounds weird, but in a good way. I'm gonna have to look up the notes in this because I have no idea other than rose and vanilla, but this is freaking amazing. I'm so glad I have this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this if you have it, but this right here, I am freaking in love. I love it. All right, you know what? Sorry. This one, I have to look up the notes in here. Okay, sorry. There goes my voice again. But this is an Oriental vanilla fragrance. It was launched in 2011. Top notes are water notes. Whatever water notes are, I have no idea. And lemon. So top notes are water notes and lemon. Middle notes are rose and sugar. Base notes are cedar, vanilla, sugar, and white musk. Very interesting. Doesn't mention any type of alcohol or boozy notes. Doesn't mention any type of mint. I don't know. Just has my nose dancing around. Like, it's, I keep wanting to smell it. It's so kind of more on the unique side. I actually really love this. Gosh. Anyway, reading one of the reviews on here, somebody actually says that this smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. So anyway, it's not just me that's smelling this kind of minty smell, but yeah, it smells like it's somewhere in here, but it's not listed on the notes. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I'm just getting kind of addicted to this. I really like this. This is just me. Okay, I'm sorry. I know we got to move on. So let's get with Red Tobacco. Let's see if it will top Roses Vanille. This one comes in a nice gold pouch. Same thing. Seen the bottle before. Totally in love with the bottle. So I have a thing for red perfume bottles or red liquid perfume. I just tend to really gravitate toward it. So I absolutely love the presentation. I love the bottle. It has this beautiful gold rim around the bottom. Look at the top there. Love that detail, the gold and the black. Of course, you screw it off like all the other Mancera fragrances, and we are gonna see what this smells like. Okay, let's do a little spritz. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Ooh, okay, this one I think I'm gonna have to let dry down. This one is a little different. Anybody has this, let me know what your thoughts are on Red Tobacco. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones that I'm gonna definitely have to let dry down. So right now, just fanning it, I'm getting, smells a little bit better than just smelling it directly off the car. Just fanning it, kind of dispersing it a little bit. You kind of get like sweet pipe tobacco or something like that. Not like a funky tobacco when I'm fanning it around. So maybe like a slightly sweeter pipe tobacco. But on this card, I get something really sharp that I don't like. But maybe, like I said, I'm gonna have to let this dry down, because like the tobacco part, the sweetness of the tobacco part actually smells good just fanning it, but heavily concentrated on this paper, and obviously you have to put it on your skin, but it's like really sharp at the beginning opening of this. I can't even, what does it smell like? It's not necessarily green notes. I really can't put my finger on it. I'm sorry, you guys. But it's something like really sharp and kind of metallic or something. I don't know. Woodsy and tobacco-y. But anyway, we're gonna come back to this one. But at initial spray, I am not totally in love like I am with this gorgeous beauty right here. This is Bae, okay? Let's move along. Next one I have is from a newer fragrance house. This is from Nishane or Nishane, and totally reminds me of my travels to Turkey. So I actually purchased some other ones that I'll share with you in that other video, but these are the two other ones I purchased from Nishane or Nishane. I purchased 100 Silent Ways and Hachivat. So these I actually smelled before I purchased them, and for some reason I decided while I was buying that one that I was going to buy this one. Let me just show you these really quick, just the packaging. But I'm not going to talk about these because these aren't really considered a blind buy, but I just want to show you the bottles. This one is 100 Silent Ways. This is a beautiful tuberose scent, and love how the tops are like this nice little scalloped edge. We have Hachivat. It's like a matte cream rather than white actually, and that is Hachivat. Beautiful, gorgeous fragrance, similar to Creed Adventist. But anyway, we're not here for that. Totally in love with this one. But anyway, yes, we're going to get into those in a different video. We are here to talk about this one. This one is Ani. So since I was purchasing the other ones, I just decided to buy this one. And this one is actually a lot bigger than the other one. So don't ask me why I decided to blind buy this one. I love the packaging. I've already smelled this and have been playing with it. I decided to get it because I heard a little bit about it. It's a nice vanilla fragrance, and I'm always on the hunt for gorgeous vanilla fragrances. One of my favorite notes. This one, let me spray it for you. Like I said, I've already been playing with this one. Love the atomizer on these. Very nice. This one, like I said, I've already played around with it, and this one, it actually smells different than what I thought it was going to smell like. This one is kind of more, I was thinking it was kind of a sweeter vanilla, but this one is more like a smoky, woody vanilla, if that makes any sense. This one has a lot of deeper tones in it. It has the green notes in here. I was trying to remember what this kind of reminded me of, and then I put my nose on it. It reminds me of Guerlain's Angelique Noir, which I have. But that one has a little bit more prominent green notes in the initial spray. This one, you smell green notes, but it's not as strong or prominent. It kind of dies down a little bit later. This one has, I believe it has like some patchouli and the green notes, which is very different. Honestly, I wouldn't tell anyone to actually go out and blind buy this. Definitely make sure you get a sample or a decant before you buy this. I don't think this is everyone's cup of tea, honestly, as far as a vanilla scent, because it smells a lot different than I was imagining. It dries down pretty nicely, but it's different. I'll just say it like that. But I do like it, but I don't know if I would have purchased a full bottle of it. And I believe that this is the only size that they make these in, so yeah. But anyway. Alright, so I kind of said that was the last one, but I do kind of have a few more. So I have these 2 boxes. They come from the House of Mancera, and I don't want them to spill out, but basically they are 5 8 ml bottles of travel spray. So it's called their travel spray set, I believe. It only costs $80 for 5 of them. In my personal opinion, I think that's a really good deal that averages out to what? I think it's $16 each. All day at work, I have to calculate stuff, and when I get home or outside of work, I literally shut down and I can't calculate anything. But anyway, I believe it's $16 each for 8 mls of a niche fragrance. So in my opinion, I think that's amazing. A great way to go, a great way to sample things. And like I said, 8 mls for me is perfect to get what I need out of a fragrance because I rotate them so much. I got 2 boxes of 5 of them, and then they also give you a card for 10% off of a full size of fragrance, $85 or more. Get to save little coins if you order full size fragrance through the actual Mancera website. So got 2 boxes of 5, so a total of 10 of them. I have Cedric Boyce. A lot of men actually like that, but you guys know I like men's fragrances. We have Roses and Chocolate, which is one of the ones I was really excited to try. Oud Lemon Mint, really excited about that one. Purple Flowers, which I've smelled before. We have Pearl, which I've smelled before. In this box, Lemon Lime. It's Lemon Line, L-I-N-E, not lemon lime like what you would eat. Then we have Wild Python, excited about that one. Roses Greedy, I was really excited about that one. It's supposed to be a really nice rose scent. Instant Crush, have smelled that. Initially starts out with the Baccarat Rouge 540 scent by profile, but it definitely dries down a little different. And then we have Oud Cafe. So before I go, I'm just going to try maybe 2 of them with you guys. Said I was really interested in Roses Greedy and what was the other one? Roses and Chocolate. Smells like chocolate on initial spray. And then this one, Roses Greedy. Really excited about this one. That one is nice. I like this one. So this one is kind of like a nice fresh rose. Not super floral, but it kind of is like a soapy rose. Have to let it die down a little bit, but on initial spray I actually like it. It's not super floral, but I really, oh wow, I'm still smelling this. Roses Vanille, like this is so amazing. But anyway, we're talking about Roses Greedy. Lisa, come on, get yourself together. Anyway, this one is like a fresh rose, like it's nice. Not like an old person's rose or grandmother's rose, but I actually really like this. It's like a soapy rose in my opinion. So I have to see how it dries down. But anyway, so excited to play with all of these little travel sprays. Such a great deal. So definitely, if you are looking to try out some Mancera fragrances, definitely look on their website for the travel spray discovery kit. You can choose the 5 that you want, which is what I like. Most fragrance houses, if they have a large inventory of fragrances, they usually just have a set discovery set of their fragrances. But I like that this one you can actually choose 5 of the ones that you want, and like I said, I think it's a really good deal just for $80. So excited to play with those. Anyway, that's it for my niche fragrance blind buy haul. Let me know if you guys like blind buying or not. Some people do, some people don't. Make sure you are on the lookout for a future video. I am going to have a small giveaway on this. If you saw my House of Sillage video, I got 2 of these, and I am going to do a giveaway on this Camouflage Trend number 2. It's a nice tuberose scent. So if you like tuberose the way that I do, definitely be on the lookout for that video. And as always, in any of my fragrance videos, I'd love to know what your scent of the day is. So let me know in the comment section below what you're wearing today. If you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. I'd love for you to become part of my YouTube family here by subscribing to my channel. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, and we're going to have an amazing rest of the year. Right, guys? Yes, we are. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.